chimpanzees in Tanzania. Her discoveries here will startle the scientific world, lead to the possible redefinition of the word man.
The films and the magazines took this early footage all around the world, but particularly to the US.
It changed everything.
It changed everything, yeah.
And made you world famous.
The chimps made me famous, yes.
She first came to Tanzania, to this stretch of tropical forest on the remote eastern shores of the lake, to study chimpanzees when she was 26 years old. A young girl from England with no scientific training, just a notebook and binoculars.
How would you describe what it was like 50 years ago? It was a kind of magical place where I never knew each day what I might see or discover.
It was Jane Goodall's childhood fascination with animals that brought her to this remote corner of Africa to study them.
Did you have a real sense of purpose when you landed on the shores? No, I think I had a real sense of adventure. Did you fall in love with Africa? I was in love with Africa long before I ever went there. When I got there, it felt like coming home. I was studying these chimpanzees, and if people thought I did it wrong, well, let them go and do it differently, but let me do it my way.
As much as Jane loves chimpanzees, there's something about her they seem to love. Today constitute the largest scientific database in the world for this species.
It was obvious watching them that they could be happy and sad. And then the communication signals, kissing, embracing, holding hands, patting on the back, shaking the fist, swaggering, throwing rocks, all of these things done in the same context we do them.
How did you see their sense of humor?
I've seen a mother laugh when she hears her older child who hasn't paid attention and he hasn't noticed which way she's gone, and the older child is going through the forest whimpering, crying, you know. And the mother's up in the tree, quite quiet, and you hear her going, just laughing. I mean, it's just...
Can you make a greeting?
Let me get into the mood of doing the pant grunt of greeting. Yes. And the laughing, which is... and can get quite loud.
It does sound like laughing.
Yeah, it does sound like laughing. It is laughing.
For us, it was a final glimpse into Jane's world, the woman who bridged the divide between humans and animals and changed the way we think about them.
We're part of the animal kingdom, not separated from it. We could have a blood transfusion from a chimp if you match the blood group. You really could, and the other way around too. People say to me, thank you for giving them characters and personalities. I said, I didn't give them anything. I merely translated them for people.